Hello friends! Welcome to our math learning session. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nurfasira and my student number is 244604016. Today, we are going to explore one of the most fundamental shapes in geometry, the circle. Many of you might be asking yourselves what a circle is and what it is used for. A circle is a two-dimensional figure in which the set of all the points in the plane is equidistant from a given point called center. A circle is a plane figure whose boundaries are a circumference. This means that the circle is everything the circumference contains.
First of all, let's recap some main parts of the circle.
Look at this circle image. Here is the center point of the circle. The center is the exact middle of the circle. And this is the radius. The radius is the distance from the center to any point of the circle. Then we have the diameter, a straight line passing through the center that divides the circle into two equal parts. Remember that the diameter is twice the radius, or in other words, the radius is half the diameter. Now, let's find out the space inside the circle. Any geometrical shape has its own area. This area in the region that occupies the shapes in two-dimensional. As you can see in this picture, the area of the circle is the total number of unit squares that fit inside the circumference of the circle. To find the area of the circle is area of a circle equal pi times radius square. Meaning we multiply pi by the radius that is multiplied by itself, where the value of pi is rounded to 3.14 or 22/7 in simple calculation.
Let's practice. The radius of the circle is 5 inches. The formula to find the area of the circle. The area of a circle equal pi times radius square, where the value of pi is 3.14 and the radius is 5 inches. Then we multiply 3.14 and 5 square. And 5 square is 25, and the area of a circle equal 3.14 times 25 equal 78.5 square inches. That is, the area of the circle equals 78.5 square inches.
Okay guys, finally, let's talk about the circumference and how to calculate its circumference. The circumference of a circle is outside boundary of a circle, or it is like going around the circle on. The formula for circumference is circumference equal to times pi times the radius. Or another formula, circumference equal pi times diameter. Remember that pi is 3.14. We are always to use this number. Let's look at some example.
The circumference has a radius of 6 centimeters. To calculate its circumference, we can use the formula is the circumference equals 2 times pi times the radius. The value of pi is 3.14 and the radius is 6 centimeters. Then we multiply 2 by 3.14 and multiply by 6 centimeters. And we will get the circumference equals 37.68 centimeters. the length of the circumference equals 37.68 centimeters. Let's practice another problem. A farmer has a circular garden with a circumference of 62.8 meters. The farmer wants to plant grass in the garden. Calculate the area of the garden. To solve this problem, we are going to do it in 2 steps. The first step is to find the value of the radius using the formula for the circumference of circle. The formula for the circumference equals 2 times pi times radius. We want to find the radius, so we have to divide the circumference of the circle by 2 times pi. Therefore, the radius equals to the circumference divided by 2 times pi. We know that the circumference is 62.8 meters and the value of pi is 3.14. We substitute these values, so the radius equals 62.8 divided by 2 times 3.14. Then 2 times 3.14 is 6.28. Now we do the division. The radius equals 62.8 meters divided by 6.28. We will get the radius is 10 meters. The next step is to find the area of the circle using the radius. We already know that the radius of the circle is 10 meters. We just calculated that. The formula for the area of a circle is area of a circle equals pi times r squared. We substitute the values of pi and the radius. The area of the circle is 3.14 times 10 squared. And 10 squared is 100. So the area of the circle equals 3.14 times 100. And we will get the area of a circle is 314 square meters. So the area of the farmer's circular garden is approximately 314 square meters. So the farmer needs enough grass to cover about 314 square meters of land.
Okay guys, now you know the parts of a circle and how to calculate its area and circumference. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to practice calculating the area and circumference, and see you next time.